Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and I give you the non-biased information you can use to make informed decisions. The reason I founded this channel is I have a financial background. I used to be a licensed 3 commodity trader, and I do my deep dives for me, and I share with my community. But my overall goal is to get you in that 10% club. 90% of everyone investing in crypto lose money. And we're here to change that. And the way you change that is give people real information that they can use. Like in this video, I can't be more bullish, and I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to give you some information that no one's talking about. No one seems to care. They only want to follow crypto day by day, and that's the 90% people. I want to encourage everyone to get a game plan, stay in the game, because guys, everything is building up for an explosive bull run. And I believe 2025 and into 26 is going to be massive. And that's what we're going to talk about, what's lining up to pump crypto. The stock market's going to pump, real estate's going to pump, all assets are going to pump, and it's going to lead into crypto. And when Bitcoin finally starts to lose some of its dominance, probably toward the end of this year, we're going to have an explosive altcoin season. So anyway, hit the like button. Stay with me. I'm going to make this short, but we're going to zoom out and let me tell you what I see and why I'm so bullish. Now, right now, this is the monthly crypto bubbles. Guys, I know it's been brutal, and hopefully it's going to keep going down. I hope it does. I've been following the stock market every day. I don't believe crypto, especially altcoins, can pump without the stock market starting to go back up. But I think it's going to be a while. We may go down to sideways. We may get these relief rallies, but I think it's going to be a little while. But hear me out. All right. Check this out, guys. You know how Trump has been talking about when he was running, he was like, drill, baby, drill. And he was talking about the open up the pipelines, open up the Gulf of America, and how much oil we have, how he's going to get oil down. Uh, that will get inflation down. That will allow the Fed to make cuts, etc., etc. Well, I was just watching this Fox News uh, video where they were interviewing a billionaire, and he talked about something that no one seems to be talking about. He goes, we have to build, like, look at this, build, baby, build, strengthening America's energy future. Everything to have to do with cutting on our oil pumps is going to take a huge amount of money. Well, the government's going to cut on their printer. But he talked about AI, all the structure, the infrastructure that it's going to take to support AI is massive. And then we have the oil, we got roads, bridges, everything, probably new schools, you name it, the government is going to get to it. Trump hasn't even really started talking about that stuff yet, but it's coming. But check this out, guys. That's what the government's going to do. But when people talk about these tariffs, and I'll go ahead and tell you, anyone that's negative on tariffs just don't understand what they are, how powerful they are, or what Trump's game plan is. They work. And when America gets stronger, the world gets stronger. And if you don't think the tariffs are going to work, and Wall Street's going to figure this out and start to rip, just take a look at this. All right, we know in the White House, like, first thing Trump did was brought over those Chinese investors that said they were going to put like 500 billion into American facilities, right? Well, Apple just announced they are going to invest 500 billion in America in new plants in Michigan, Texas, California, Arizona in the next 4 years. But look what's coming, guys. This is free enterprise. These are just companies. This isn't even the government. And we're going to talk about some other bullish things. But check this out, guys. So we got 500 billion coming in from Apple. GE Aerospace, nearly 1 billion, including 113 million in Cincinnati, 70 million in Michigan, 16 million in North Carolina, 5 million in Lafayette, Indiana, 13 million in West Jefferson, 51 million in Auburn, 14 million, 20 million in North Carolina, 11 million in Mississippi. Nissan opened a new plant in Tennessee in December. Honda, over 1 billion investment in 3 Ohio plants. Honda investing 3.5 billion for car battery plant. Honda reportedly planning on building a new Honda Civics in Indiana to avoid tariffs. Taiwan Semiconductors, 100 billion for chips. Crazy Art Toys, millions of dollars to expand factories in Tennessee and Florida. Eli Lilly, 27 billion to build 4 new drug manufacturing plants. Stargate, 500 billion AI operation. Hyundai, 25 billion in US offshore. Nvidia, 100 plus billion in US made chips. Johnson & Johnson, 55 billion over 4 years. CMA, 20 billion. Merck, 1 billion for vaccine production in America. Think about that, guys. That's just 2 months of this new administration. Whether you like him or not, he is going to make this economy rip. It's going to be on fire. Now, I don't think it's going to come tomorrow. And no matter what, guys, prepare yourself. You need a game plan because it's going to be crazy volatile. And like I said, I used to be a licensed 3 commodity trader. I traded coffee, sugar, cocoa, foreign currencies, and things like that. I highly recommend you learn to invest in crypto like commodities because most of them are commodities. Now, so we're going to drill. We're going to build. The Fed's going to cut. The M2 money supply is already increasing, pushing 6% this year. Same with the global money supply. We've got new regulation. We got the Bitcoin reserve. Think about this, guys. What happens to Bitcoin when and if, which I believe is more of a win, that the U.S. government comes out and goes, we just made our first purchase. When the first state like Texas makes their first purchase. There's like 27, 29 states already putting in the paperwork to allow them to buy Bitcoin. Wall Street ETFs are here. Guys, the government is going to print money for all these new projects. I can't be more bullish. That being said, guys, you need a game plan. Just to buy now, maybe buy tomorrow, maybe buy next week, that's not going to work. And if you need some help getting a game plan, I do one-on-one coaching, I have a coaching course, I have a shorting course, which I believe is the best way to make money in crypto. I have a new inner circle. Guys, I'm here to help you. If you need some help learning how to compare these projects, learning how to dollar cost average in and out, how to look at your portfolio and compare the risk reward, I got you. But whether you take me up on my coaching services or not, do yourself a favor. Get a game plan, especially for taking profits. Because if you don't take profits, you're going to become the profits. And guys, Wall Street's here. The new whales are here. It's a new game. You can't just buy a token and wait for it to 20x and think about it and watch it and then pull the trigger and think you're going to catch the top. Big money are going to take profits along the way. So when someone puts in, 50 million, 500 million, and they take their profits after 30, 40, 50, 90% of 3x, the market's going to crash. No matter what happens in the next, say, year and a half with crypto and in this bull run, which I 100% believe we are in a bull run, no matter what, guys, we're having these butt kickings 2 or 3 more times. Just like, when Trump won the election, everything ripped. People took profits. Smart money took profits. Go back into 2024. Crypto ripped. Smart money took profits in March. Then we went down to sideways for 7 months. Go study history. It's common. So no matter what your favorite token is going to do, which we don't know, it's going to rip and it's going to crash and it's going to rip and it's going to crash. And if you've been that type of person to be in that 90%, you probably should get some help because you have a bad strategy. And if you think that this smart money who's going to put $50 million in and they get up 70, 80, 90%, they're not going to start unloading, you're out of your mind. Smart money is all about making money, not hope and hype and waiting around. Cryptos are not stocks. And if you're hodling, you're going to wreck yourself. Just go back and look at history. 99% of all these projects are going to disappear. Once regulation gets here, totally, Wall Street's going to roll out everything that they can use that they make money on. They don't need us. We need them, whether we like it or not. And if you think your project has best utility, well, I just saw where Google rolled out its Web3 for storage of tokenized assets. You think they're going to be using like ICP or any other blockchain? No, it's just software and tech. They're going to create their own services. They have all the customers. Something to think if you're hodling. Anyway, guys, I can't be more bullish. Get with us. Get with me if you need some help with your portfolio or if you need to learn and have some questions. Reach out. Get in my inner circle. Guys, we're here to help. I want you to be in that 10% club because, again, 90% of people that invest in crypto lose money. And, guys, it's go time. Pay attention. I'm not running in stacking right now, but I truly, truly believe it's coming. Take care, guys. Did I say hit the like button? All right. Take care.